USAID official disinformation primer says gaming sites are one of the many alternative spaces from which problematic information more regularly originates. So, yes, the US, the government, and no doubt the CIA are actively attacking gamer sites. And of course, Gamergate, which means the gamers, and they're using journalists to do so. But this is in particular about gaming spaces, like certain gamer sites that aren't the big official ones. With the recent shuffle occurring around the United States Agency for International Development, a deeper look into their work has revealed the organization's central disinformation primer listed gaming sites as notable sources for potential disinformation. So, how are these gaming sites disinforming people? I'd like to know that.
Yeah, me too. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
They're like, this game is good, disinformation. This game is bad because of gayness, disinformation. I, I'm taking it that's what they mean because that's mostly what these alternative gaming sites do is they're pointing out the wokeness and they're calling that disinformation. Of course, it works against their agenda. And, I can only imagine it that way. That's the only way I can see it. Grim says gamers shall never get peace, and it sure seems the case. I miss the days before internet was prevalent, where you played your games, your PC games, your console games, and there was nobody, hating on you for it. Not to mention there was nobody talking about your character's privates or going, it looks like a girl, but it's not really a girl. Ha ha ha. Whatever. What? Why? What? Now they're going. Anybody that's going against this is disinformation, and you have the full force of the government against you. What the hell?
I don't know.
It was as a result of the newfound attention that the group's official disinformation primer was brought to the public light. The primer serves to help USAID staff and partners to understand the basics of disinformation, how it spread, why it spread, and how programming can help reduce its damaging impact on societies around the world. Programming, interesting choice of words there, isn't it? Problematic information more regularly originates from networks or alternative sites and anonymous individuals who have created their own alt media online spaces, which include message boards, digital distribution platforms, e.g., Reddit, 4chan, Discord. So, yeah, they're even targeting Discord. Conspiracy news sites, RT and 21st Century Wire, and perhaps most curiously, gaming sites. These spaces enable them to collaborate and validate their own claims and interpretations. So basically, if you have your own evidence and come to your own conclusions, they're finding a issue with that. They're calling that disinformation.
Okay, so basically, if you have the ability for abstract thought, they're going to swear you're spreading disinformation. Yeah.
With, it, with this, individuals contribute their own research to a larger discussion, collectively reviewing and validating each other to create a populist expertise that justifies, shapes, and supports their alternative beliefs. Which means you do your research, you come to the facts, and they have an issue with that. And they're afraid that they are going to become larger and mainstream. So basically, that the mainstream media is going to pick up on what us gamers are saying and start taking it for the truth, and they're in fear over this.
They fear the truth.
So here is the numbered guide in how they're stopping it, which is a lot to get through. But look over some of the highlighted numbers. Conduct of disinformation diagnostics, carry out actor mapping. Now, that's an interesting choice of words, isn't it? Actor mapping. Support media literacy initiatives, fund independent media and local public interest journalism. So funnel the money into the journalists. We have Sergeant Giratina here.
Hi, Sarge.
welcome. It's always good for you to show up. You're always welcome. Oh, by the way, I'd seen where Sergeant Giratina said something about, he has open show where people can join, and he had some troublemakers show up, I believe is what went down.
Oh, you better be glad I wasn't there.
So this list goes on. Stay up to speed, support internet govern, governance, and digital rights initiatives. Of course, it's all soft worded, soft coded, but if you read between the lines, which doesn't take much, they're trying to keep people from forming their own opinion, to research their own facts, and to keep them from coming together on it. And they're funneling money into the journalists and the journalist sites to do this.